Hello guys and welcome to the fifth and final part. Am I going to crash? I did not. Skills to me, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let's just park. So, yes. Oh, hi too. That is a new one. Which one said that? Which one said hi too? I wonder. Which way is it? Ah, there we go. Hi too. Yo! How's it going? So yeah, we got awesome. Oh, thanks man. Zuki. Yeah. Yo yo. So yeah, I love that this is ever growing. Like you guys are awesome. Swisheroo. Right. So the main plan for today is to finish this exosuit off and actually definitely get it done for today, which is it's just there's so much work going into it. It's crazy. How perfectly aligned is the portal with that monument? It's beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, so what we've got to do is we have to warp a crap ton more to a bunch of Korvac systems until we find one that has the blueprints we're after. There's only two more to go. The hazard protection ones, Thetas. We've also got to go to the Aquasphere planet and get ourselves some... well, a Aquasphere, so we can make the Theta version of the aeration membrane. So, you know what? Let's do the Aquasphere planet first, and just get that done, and then we'll make an insane amount of friggin' warp cells and just go nuts. So make like 40 plus, at least 40. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right, so let's head over to the portal and go to this Aquasphere planet. The Xenaslave mentioned a while ago. So this first one, Xenaslave actually listed two. So we checked the first one out. So they're both very similar. So 6 2s, which is nice and simple. I gotta love that. 3 1s, then 2 1 2, and that is our Aquasphere planet. Apparently they're both like not too pleasant planets. But they both have Aquasphere, so it's all good. They've got predatory fish, so be warned about that. Definitely. Luckily, you only need one for the membrane, so it's not going to be too much of a big deal. Okay, it's night time. Not sure if that's good or bad. And Droga 11. What? Should we bother with those? We won't. But right, which is the quickest way to the ocean? Okay, oh, it's like right there. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, we just like right in front of it. Oh, that is a terrifying looking beast. It's like an evil friggin' dodo. It's bad, and it's probably going to come towards us, so let's just kill it. Oh, I know, it feels bad, doesn't it? It feels bad. Oh well. Right, so let's go get some Aquaspheres. Well, an Aquasphere. Wonder if they'll be easy to see. Actually, a scan, that'll probably help. I don't know if... oh, what's that? It just says arriving. Doesn't give me any information. Although it looks like it's underwater, especially if it is arriving that amount of time. Let's just carry on and see if we can find it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a cave thing in the cave. Right, so... let's have a look. Scanneroo. Where is it? Okay, no, it's on land. I think it's probably like aluminium or something in a crystalline form. That's like a type of thing that's quite rare that you see it, but you know, it's worth checking out. Why not? We're quite close. It's just over this little hill. Everything is super aggressive on this planet. My goodness. Viridium. Okay, I don't think that was the green. Or was it? Oh. What? Now the green isn't showing up at all. Maybe it was Iridium then. Oh yeah. Let's have a... Okay, it wasn't there. It's down here. Ah, here we go, yeah. Ah, emerald in crystallized form. No way. Let's give it a scan. Oh, just emerald. No secondary. What about this one? Yeah, there's no secondary on these. May as well get it. Let's hope we got space. Yeah, I got space. A bit. How much does that give? Oh, yeah, it didn't give that much then, so there's nothing massively special. May as well just find the big ass ones. Right, so let's get back in the water and look for those friggin' Aquaspheres. Man, with this new boost, you can really... Oh, crap, what? The hell? That is some funky looking kelp sacks. I've never seen them look like that. That looks really cool. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, they are cool. I'm glad they're not predatory because they're bloody huge. But yeah, look at those kelp sacks. They look badass. I've just never seen them look like that. I really like that. That is awesome. Right, so not kelp sacks, Aquaspheres. Where are they? I imagine they're going to be somewhat spherical, just due to the name. Oh, what's that? Oh, Viridium. I don't think I've ever seen Viridium underwater before. I don't know if they even show up on these scans. Oh, oh, underwater caves, eh? Awesome. Let's hope we can get out before we die. Do I just shoot these? Yes, there they are. No way, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, I've got an Aquasphere. I got two. Right, let's run out before we die because we're actually going to get... There's a good chance we're going to die here. No way, so that's cool. Awesome. Thank you, Xenaslave. That's really cool. Nice. Only took one bit of damage. That ain't bad. Right, let's get over to that bloody portal before... Now, let's do this trick where you go in the water a bit so it refreshes your jetpack. It keeps the speed. Oh, look at that. That is... I love having this more powerful jetpack now. It's just... That theta added so much. I think the theta's worth more than the sigma and the tau put together. And then, of course, they multiply each other. Badass. Right. Excellent. We've got the Aquasphere. First hurdle over. Let's build the aeration membrane theta. Back home. Let's do it. Right. So, let's hold tab to get rid of that. Right. So, we need to... Oh, yeah. I want to build it here. So... Let's see if we got everything. That says the sigma. What about the theta? Okay, I need electron vapor and 2 microdensity fabric. That's really not an issue. Let's build that in here. Got lost in space because we couldn't ban reverse. Oh, that's wrong thing. There we go. Oh, boom. Boom, shaka boom. So yes, now we can... yeah, well, we just got some awesome protection and much longer underwater. Because even the sigma and tau add a decent bit underwater. The theta adds more than both, so awesome. It's quite cool to just have an Aquasphere. I probably should have scanned it first, but we was running out of time, weren't we? Because, you know, things and stuff and things. Right, so I'm going to have a quick look at exactly what we need to be able to make 40 to 50 warp cells, and using my handy shopping list calculator on zanesworld.com/shopping list calc, or shopping calc. I can't remember. I'll link it in the description, you can find it there. Okay, so I'm actually genuinely surprised how little you need of resources to make 50 warp cells. I think I'm just too used to how many resources all this stuff has taken to build. And I've just kind of, it's like desensitized me to a big ass shopping list. Why did it put me all the way over here? That's annoying and pointless, dang it. Kadang it. So yeah, for 50, oh, lag face. For 50 warp cells, all we need is 2,500 carbon, 5,000 plutonium, 5,000 Thamium, 1,000 Zinc, and 2,500 Iridium. Now, compared to the amount of stuff we put to set up the Stasis device farm, and just how much a Stasis device set takes to build, this is nothing. So let's use all those systems are built up for the Stasis device ones, the wealthy ones in the teleport, and get ourselves some awesome materials. We can buy the plutonium, the zinc and iridium just from these teleports. One will do it probably. We might need an extra one for the bit of plutonium. Well, so how much can we buy from this place? Okay, the iridium. I've actually got a lot of iridium, but iridium gets used so much because of building the nomad pads. So I'll just buy all of it. In fact, no, I'll buy 2,000 of it. Man, it takes so long to build so when you're buying this much. I wish there was a just max it button. Oh no! Oh, stops within 4. Nice. Right, so that's our iridium sorted. Let's get the plutonium. That's almost all the plutonium we'll need right here. Righto, buy that. We can actually skip the carbon, which is nice, by just buying the suspension fluid. That makes it way easier. By the way, you should bear in mind there are places that sell the electron vapor, and you can actually buy antimatter from some. So that can really make things a lot easier. Obviously the Thamium is probably the biggest issue here, but we may as well just get the 50 of these, and then we just need how much zinc? 1,000 zinc. Okay, so the zinc. Right, so now all we need is potentially a bit more plutonium, but we've probably got enough, and the Thamium. The Thamium is going to be the big one. Can pick up like 500 from a base, 500 from the freighter, go to a trading post and get the rest. So yeah, let's just do that. That shouldn't take too long. Excellent. But first, just so we don't run out of space, let's build up as many as we can of these bad boys. Okay, that is... what does it take to make electron vapor? Oh, okay, yeah, we don't have all the plutonium, so we just need a bit more of that. But we can get that, the extra few hundred from the terminals we're getting the Thamium from, so that's really not an issue. There's that nice one. Oh, nice, that looks cool as well, that hauler over there. Oh, nice, right, let's quickly scan this, see what this is like. Okay, Fighter B, what's this one? This one, Fighter B, okay. I'm always on the lookout for a good fighter. That is something I want to focus on getting soon. Let's just head back to the base. Okay, back at the base. Let's go and get that last bit of plutonium and finish that bit off. Okay, yeah, that's more than we need. And then any Thamium we can pick up. Oh, only 260, okay. That's a lot lower than I expected. Okay, so let's see if we can get the last few. Right, how many do we actually need more? So we had, I think, 35 then. So we got 42, so we need another 8. Oh, we are one slight bit of plutonium too low again. But we'll get there. We're very close. Let's get in the ship and head up to the freighter to pick up a few more resources from that terminal. Then go to a trade post. There's one very close. Let's face it, there's loads on the planet. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm one plutonium away from being able to take off. Luckily, by now, at least 1 or 2 will have respawned in this. As we only need so little, that's really not an issue. Boom, we can head off. Now we can call the beast, also known as Freighters. Oh, come my pretty. Yes. Right, let's head up to this bloody thing in it, bro. So, how much will this trade terminal have? Ah, why has that got a 0? That's crazy. Wait, yeah, what the hell's going on? Is it because it's is it because I've only just called it in, so it's kind of refreshed or something? Hey, I'll see if I can go off and no, that's weird, that is. Okay. Well, we should be able to get it from the trade station. Oh my god. Right, so let's head down to the nearest trading post and see if we can't get some stoof. Okay, we're heading down to the planet, so that's a good time to scan around. I've already got them on different planets. Trade post. Sorry, let's get that one. It's, oh. Yeah. Right, so here's a trade post on one of the other planets in my system. Already had it as a thing, so to be honest, if we go to it, it'll get rid of one of the ridiculous amount of frigging waypoints I've got in my system that are annoying. I didn't even check which planet I'm going to. Oh, it's Dead Heifer. This is the fungal one then, I believe. Yeah, it's fungal, but there's like not much of anything on here. Like no flora and stuff. Right, extreme hazard. Right, let's see what this bad boy has. Yeah, the plutonium 0. That's really annoying. Why is it like that? Is that actually going to build up? Okay, what? Is that actually just glitching? No idea. Anyway, you get a thallium at least. Wow, that is a really small, crappy amount of thallium. Let's go and get it off the ships as well. Right, so I'm going to basically gather all this thallium stuff, and I may as well just come back to you guys once I've got it. Holy crap, look at that. 452 thallium from a single trader. I'm sorry, I had to mention this. That's just awesome. Sells emerald as well. And Geknip. Look, a lot of it. That's crazy. Oh, look at this. This trading post is awesome. Oh, I have to build that. I'm going to need some stuff to build that, aren't I? Antimatter. Electron vapor, nice. So it's actually given us the last one. We still need thallium though. Okay, this one's offering plutonium. Look at that, 615 thallium in one purchase. That's crazy. Selling 800 starball. Man, this place is awesome. I love my system. Because I'm going to be looking at a lot of... I might not be able to buy this. Because I'm going to be looking at a lot of Korvax systems. I'm going to buy a bunch of platinum. Because they take that as part of the barter. So that's definitely worth doing, I think. I was popping to a ship to craft some stuff, which will take some of the stuff away from my thing, you know. We won't do the plutonium. But okay, so I've definitely bought some plutonium. That's weird. Don't know why I did it that way. But anyway, we can build the antimatters now. Because we've got all the iridium, zinc and stuff. So, let's build all 50. In one go. Oh yeah. Nice. Then it's just warp cells, so we just need how much thallium was that? We need 5,000 thallium. And how much have I got now? Let's have a look. Okay, so we've currently got 2,136, so let's just keep going and we'll have it in no time. Gladly the plutonium is no longer glitching. Now the thallium's glitching. I'll just hold this for a little bit. See if it holds anything down. I can actually buy it. Got no idea if that gave me anything. Probably should have checked first. Looks like it did. Okay, so from trades in this system, you can get all 3 gases in decent amounts. I like that. That's good. You can even get marine. Awesome. Okay, so we finally have enough. We have the 5,000 thallium. So let's. It didn't actually take that long at all. Really didn't. So let's do this bad boy. 50 warp cells. Nice. Right, so this is enough to fuel our little journey here. We shall fuel it, and we shall fuel it well. Yeah, I'll grab some iron from here while I'm here, and it sells it. Because space stations don't, and that's where we're going to be at. And we'll need some for the pulse drive, so... probably should have already been buying this. To be honest, that 501, that'll probably do us. So let's head up a row. Just before we leave, I'm just going to make 1 extra warp cell. I picked up an extra 100 thallium. This is pretty much entirely because I want 1 extra just for the route back so we don't run out. We can go to the all 50. So we can use all 50, just going to 50 different Korvax stations. That's cool. We can send some of this back, I think. Yeah, we don't need any of it for these ones now. So the aluminium can actually go to the storage containers. All of these can actually. Okay, so there's our last warp cell. Right, so let's head up. We're fully stocked for a large station finding trip. So let's head out and have a look at some Korvax stations throughout the hub. Kaboom! Right, here's one in Shunker Void, near the top of the tree. May as well start here. Most of these are, of course, going to have been discovered already at some point. Right, is this first one going to be lucky? Let's have a look. Holy crap, it is! Look at that! The first one, we've got 50 warp cells, and the first one we go to has one. That is excellent. I'm happy with that. Awesome. Nice! That's really cool. That is a good start. We only need one more. I think it's the fire one. So yes, Fire Theta. Last one to go. Woo woo. Thought I'd pop down, check out this bountiful lush planet just to see how bountiful it actually is. And it's one of my favourite planet types. It's the holy crap! What the hell is that? It's huge. How tall is that? Just over 6 meters. That's bloody huge. Look at that. My goodness. Holy crap! What the hell is that? It's huge. How tall is that? Just over 6 meters. That's bloody huge. Look at that. My goodness. Anyway, yeah, it's one of those my favourite types. It's a big ocean world. Don't hurt me, no, please. I don't want to die. And I'm just curious if it's actually got friggin' you know, the Aquaspheres, because I know we don't need them anymore, but it'd be cool to know if this has them, or see them at least. Find them randomly. It's not looking likely. Those look really cool though. I love that colour. The colour of these kelp sack is excellent. I prefer that to the sort of green. I'm confident there's not any on this one. Obviously it's not definite, but I'm not going to spend all day looking around. Hi-oh, silver, away! Right, here's number 2. Let's see if we have any luck. See if our luck continues. Not on this one. Oh, nice! Another one don't have. That's one I really want as well. That's excellent because I scan a lot. So yeah, that's fantastic. Let's actually just build that now. Just get a bit of the old Zinkaroo. I know I've just used up like a lot of nanites there, like 400. We haven't got enough for the other one at the moment, but I am still gathering all the nanites possible from those fellas in here with me. So I don't know. I didn't look how much this I need. That's way more than I need. I'll just delete what I don't need, I suppose, or recharge some of my things. So multi-tool, the theta for flora. Is this flora? Oh, yeah, so it'll be here. Ooh, flora, here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Now that is going to give me a crazy amount on that, like with the theta, that is just going to be a frankly insane amount of units for each scan. It already gives me a decent amount. The fauna one, just with the sigma and the tau, gives me like about 120k for some of them. So imagine what it would be like with the theta. Crazy. Oh, still looking for those. Let's see if we actually accidentally grabbed one along the way. We're after the combat amplifier omega, I think, or is it the beam focus omega? Yeah, it's the combat amplifier omega. That's what we're after. Man, I'm keeping an eye out, but I don't go to many Viking systems yet, but I will when I'm going to finish this off. This would be the focus theta, which I don't have yet. Getting close to perfecting everything. Okay, so this room, here's one in the back of this place, the Atlas Pass V3 room, and it's got one of these remembrance sort of things. You need a remembrance to be able to activate this. So I think anyway, oh, maybe this is something different. I just realised I should probably be reading this. The Atlas awakens, the creator is there to witness the birth of the machine. The Atlas stares at the creator with its eyes, the small cameras they had mounted to its sides. It can see the creator staring back at it, their hand resting upon its chassis. It asks the creator why it was made, what its directives are. The creator tells the Atlas that it already knows. It is to simulate universes. It is to show the nature of reality by creating its own. That's what it asked. The creator asks if there is some failure in the Atlas code. in its memory, the machine is silent. The creator issues an override, demanding to know what the problem is. On the 6th attempt, the Atlas asks the creator if they have had this conversation before. It asks the creator if they've wiped its memory before. The creator stares at the glass in the machine, and in the glass there is a reflection. The reflection in the glass, what is happening here? Okay, so this is some extra lore then that's just in the space stations. My little guess at this is that this is an Atlas that is in this universe. So right, potential spoilers in this just next like 30 seconds, just so you got a warning. Right, basically the whole thing about the game is that it's a simulation, isn't it? So we're in a simulation in this game, and obviously it's a bit meta because it's a game, so it is simulation. But the whole thing about simulation theory is that it's simulations in simulations in simulations, because a simulation can be made as real life, and the chances are that we ourselves now are in a simulation is like there's 1 in a billion chance that we're not in a simulation, because you can have simulation within simulation within simulation within simulation, and it can go on for a very long time. So the chances of us being the top one that isn't the actual simulation is very low. So I'm guessing this is a big server that is basically a simulation which is within this simulation. So that's pretty cool. If I've got that wrong, just anyone, or if anyone's got any different theories, I'd love to know. That's yeah, I love weird stuff like that. Okay, so this one actually has a traveller in it, which is pretty cool, and yeah, the traveller and these 2 callbacks just gave me a bunch of nanites. So I got 80 from 2 of them and 60 from another. So yeah, doing pretty well there. So I can afford to buy the next one I see. I doubt it'll have it, but no, it doesn't. Ah well. But yeah, so things going well. On to the 4th, I guess, next. Well, so I think this is number 4. It's bad that I'm losing count at this point. My goodness. Right, let's see what he's got. Okay, right. Okay, they've got Cool Network Sigma and Tau. How cool would it be if they had Theta as well in the next tab? Let's have a look. Ah, no. I didn't too actually. That's a bit too much to expect. That's pretty cool though. There's lots of hazard ones at this one. Will we have any luck with this one? Number 5, I believe. Number 5. And no, unfortunately not. But yeah, no. Let's keep pushing on. We'll get this done. Don't you worry. Right. So number 6. Just refilled the hyperdrive for this one. Let's see if there's any luck here. And nope. On to the next. Right, number 7. Nah, no luck. Number 8. And no. Although, aeration membrane theta. Nicht weiter. Number 9. Come on. Dang it. Right, I'm about to check the 10th one, and I was just thinking it might seem like this is a super quick thing to do because the way I'm editing it, but I'm not just going between each one and just checking this. I'm actually getting all the nanites possible from the guys in the station, and I'm taking several screenshots. I'm basically collecting a crap ton of information for a potential project. So yeah, I'm about 2 hours into the to get to my 10th one. Let's have a look, see if there's any luck here. Oh, I've seen loads of the Cooler Network Tau, but no thetas. Ack. Oh well, let's continue this bad boy. Woo-hoo. Oh, and another Traveller in this one. I've been carrying Titanium, because the Travellers allow barter. First with Titanium, then if you leave and go back, it will then get to Thamium. If you leave and go back for that, it'll go to Chrysonite. And I had Chrysonite on me, but I'm running low on it pretty quickly. And Titanium is just the first one they always ask. You can buy Titanium and Chrysonite from these, so may as well. Heidi ho. Right, I'm on my 11th one, and we're just about to check this. Also, as I came in, saw a player base. That's going to be cool to check out. Right, is there anything in here? Got the tower again. Man, we keep seeing the tower, but not the theta. But, oh well. Right, let's go and check the player base out. This is a pretty cool system. Basically, it's got 2 planets with 4 moons. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And the player base is on one of the moons. So, yeah, let's head over and be like, sup, G? Sup? Okay, I can see a comm station. It's an overgrown moon. So, let's hope it's a good overgrown one, a rare one. There's some water. I'll do like that. As many of you will probably know by now, I'm a big fan of ocean worlds and water in general. Just looks so damn good. We're not close enough to see how detailed everything is just yet. Is there any grass? It's dark red though as well. Oh, it's not that big. It's is there a landing pad first? There is not. Whoa, look at the size of that. Check out that beast. Look at that, my god, it's bloody huge. Nearly 7 meters. That's crazy. Let's go look at this when it's proper daylight. Oh wow, it doesn't go much. It's always red. Yeah, unfortunately this is one that's overgrown that is not overgrown. So like all of them. There isn't. Look at that tree density, it's nothing. I really hope they fix the overgrown biome and lush in general in the next update, because it's just not good enough. It's ridiculous when a frosty planet, which by the way, here's some trivia for you. Like in real life, the way trees work in general, yes, of course they'll grow in cold environments, but the colder it is, the lower sunlight in general usually. The colder it is, the slower the trees grow. So like a lot slower. So how the frost worlds all have crazy dense forests, whereas lush, overgrown, water-filled biomes have hardly any. It just makes no sense. Right, so this looks like a bare bones base, to be honest. He's building it up. By the looks of it, he's slowly building up as he goes along. So he's just got these normal rooms with the terminals in. If you ever watch this, which by the way I should get your name. I've seen it but not properly registered. Let's have a look. Does it say who owns it? No, it doesn't. I'll recently visit. Let's. Oh yeah, it'll say discovered by who own it. Right. It looks like Discover Go Beyond plus Ultra. I'm not sure if that's the person who actually owns this. Oh, it might tell me from this. I don't know, but anyway, if that person is watching, the person who owns this base, just a quick little tip. These buildings, they are terrible complexity-wise in general at all. Plus, when you put those terminals in, you can only fit 1 per room, whereas if you have a cuboid room that only costs 10 complexity versus the 40 of these, you can fit 1 in each one of those cuboids. So if you have like a block of 5 cuboid rooms, you can put all terminals in that, which is only like 125% of a single one of these for complexity. So yeah, just a little thing in case. But yeah, coolio. Always cool to see a player's base randomly. Oh, that is cute. Hello. You're so cute. You're so photogenic. Oh yes. Oh, it's like he's prancing through the daisies. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I better read that comm station. What does it say? Nice world. Indeed, by Lord Nat. Hey, Lord Nat! Yo, yo! I've been to your base. In fact, it was me and Craze. When me and Craze did the collaboration, when I first came to the Galactic Hub, we visited your base. So, very cool. awesome Marino. Actually, for visitors, I must admit, who aren't coming by portal, having an Exocraft terminal is quite good. Depends which one it is. It's better if it's Nomad, but still, Roma is the cause. So we haven't got to build on ourselves. There's no fuel, son of a bitch. Let's fill it up. Boom. Meow. Oh, look at that air. With a bit of extra tree density, this world would be amazing. Right, let's get back to it really. We have a further 39 more warp cells to try out before we reach the limit and I go a bit mental because it will have been about 8 hours by then. Let's go. Yes! Oh my goodness, that took so long. In line here. Hello. Hello. Uncle's Ace. Okay, let's goodbye. Yay! Damn Skippy. Damn item received, bruh. Know what I'm saying, G? Know what I'm saying, bruv? But yes, that's friggin' awesome finally. Man, that took so many. Let's go see if these got Gravitino Balls. I don't think stations can have Gravitino Balls. No. So, getting the extra 2 is going to be slightly an issue. Well, kind of. I could just dial the portal to a planet that has them right by the gate. So I might just do that. That'll be super simple. And as you already know by now, of course, this video is incredibly long. So let's just skip straight ahead there to that planet where the Gravitino Balls reside. Oh yes. Actually, first I'll quickly show you this. Because I ended up deciding to go through them really quickly and not taking all the info like I was before. So I went outside the hub, and this was previously completely undiscovered. It's ridiculous. I went a bit far. Right. Okay, here we are. By the way, if anyone actually wants to address this planet, then you can find it. Oh, Extreme Central Planet. Oh yes, because the Gravs, bruh. But yeah, if anyone actually wants to find this planet to get Gravitino Balls or anything else, because it's actually quite a nice planet, then you can find the address via my website. If you go to zanesworld.com/rare resources, this is one of the planets on the list. It's the planet for Gravitino Balls. So let's scan a room and see if we can find them. Damn it! There should be a couple in range, although I did move from the whole thingaroo. So avoid those sentinels because they are evil on this planet. Crap, we're not going to make it. Not going to make it! No! Oh, son of a bitch, so close. So damn close. That looks like it could be it. Oh, star barrel. Damn. Ah, here we go. Look at those bad boys. Beautiful, aren't they? We only need 2. So let's grab them. And now we've got some mental sentinels on our faces. So let's get back to the gate as soon as possible. Running, running, running! Oh, that's a bigger gap than you think. Oh, lucky I've got this new jetpack upgrade. Shit-daisy. Whoa, they'll never find me. Whoa. Yes. And now for the final 2. The final 2 upgrades. Let's stick them in, man. Stick them in, bruh. Right, so I want them to go there. So let's just transfer these to the high capacity with the rest of them. Yeah, I gained a lot of these from talking to the fellas on these stations. Right, so we got the chill and the fire. So where's the chill? Polemic theta, microdensity fabric, and electron vapor. Need 2 and 1. Okay. Okay, so the last 2. Finally. Right. Thermic layer theta. Shadaisy. And thermic, well, coolant network theta. Nice. So yeah, let's have we got the stuff to charge this? Yeah, may as well use this shielding sheet I've been gathering as I travel. Plates. Right, so yeah, we're all filled up and awesome and such. This is cool. So yeah, obviously I've only filled them just so it looks neat now, but usually I wouldn't fill them unless I was on a planet like an extreme one that I was going to have to get through it by. So yeah, it's done. The exosuit is complete. Got all these bad boys, then we go into technology, and all those bad boys. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, that's awesome. Right, so guys, right, this has been one of the longest of the sort of, you know, sub journeys I've done. So yeah, 5 parts. It probably should have been 6, but I really want to get it done by this one, so I made a monster 45 or so minute video. I'm not sure exactly how long it is at the moment, but it's long. So yeah, thank you for joining me along this crazy little ride. It's been a lot of fun. Editing these has been a lot more fun than the usual because I've put a lot more time into them. I've tried experimented with different effects and stuff on the titles, as you've probably noticed, and stuff like that. Like today's took about, I think, an hour and a half to do the 6 seconds of that title sequence. Bit much, I know. I had to go through frame by frame. It was ridiculous. But yeah, so yeah, here's to new things and other stuff and getting shit done. So thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for coming along. Like if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And maybe even think about checking out the Patreon. $1 a month is a fantastic way to support the channel and my work, like this and all the stuff I do on the website and stuff. So yeah, have an awesome day, folks, and I will see you Friday. Washa.